And finally tonight, well, here he is. He's Doug Blair. He's our producer. He's our special correspondent. And if he's here on set, that means he's found something that liberals have done, and it's crazy, and it found its way to the internet, and now he's going to torment me with it.
Exactly.
All right, Doug, what do you got?
Well, Larry, today we're going to talk about an issue that's near and dear to everyone's hearts, which is the shared planet that we all inhabit.
Oh, I do like Earth.
I like Mother Earth, too.
It's one of my favorite planets.
It's definitely out of the planets, probably in at least the top 3.
Sure. I mean, it's no Uranus.
No. But anyway, so what we've been seeing recently, and I'm sure our viewers have been seeing this as well, is an influx of, shall we say, climate activists who have been really aggressively doing things that put people off.
They're gluing themselves to stuff, right?
Exactly.
I saw that in England. They're doing that here now?
They're doing that here. They're doing it everywhere. But we actually have a clip that we want to show. So let's roll clip 1.
What do you got?
This gentleman is gluing his head.
His head?
To the...
Wait, he's gluing his head?
Yes. And of course, you gotta add the tomato
now
sauce.
they're pouring...
Don't quite understand the point of that.
How do you feel?
So why don't we cut this one right now?
All right, so wait, that's like, I've seen that, that's a portrait, that's a famous painting. That's The Girl in the Pearl Earring. They made a very good movie about the making of that film.
It's a great movie, but again, it sort of demonstrates how these climate activists think. They think that the best way for them to provide their message and to get out this message about the climate is to be buffoons.
Is to be a destructive jerk.
And be destroying things.
By the way, where's security? Why can't somebody just tackle them and beat them to a pulp? All right, maybe not beat them, but... No, I meant what I said.
I agree with you, but that's the question, right? It's like, why is this not being taken seriously?
Right.
These are priceless pieces of art. These are cultural artifacts that we all can agree need to be protected. But for some reason, these climate activists are allowed to basically do that with impunity.
And by the way, they probably all have art degrees too, because kids get an art degree because it really comes in handy. Is it lost on them that they're protesting the use of oil, and most of these are oil paintings?
It does seem like that's probably why they're doing it.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Exactly, but it's actually gotten a little further than this, because we can discuss art vandalization and all these things as much as we like, but there's actually gotten to the point now where it seems like they might be getting a little violent. So let's play clip 2. Now, if you'll notice in the background, there's some pitchforks.
They literally have pitchforks.
It's like an angry mob.
Okay. Torches and pitchforks. Where are they, in a mall?
This is Black Rock, which we've discussed recently as...
look, they dumped black rocks. Boy, there's nothing more on the nose than that.
They're very literal, those climate activists.
But hold on, I thought BlackRock was one of those companies who's like pushing the ESG stuff on everybody. Like, they're forcing companies to adhere to some global warming, climate change crap. So why are they so angry? BlackRock's doing what they want them to do.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's never enough. Right. There's never a point where the radical left, where these activists will be they will be happy. So let's go back to another protest that we covered here on the show, which was the Women's March.
Oh, yes.
Where when we discussed with these activists, is the Biden administration doing enough?
Right.
No, but
you were in the thick of it there.
I was in the thick of it, but it was radical activists that are getting a message of, unless I can get the most expansive abortion access, I can abort literally up to the moment of birth. That's not far enough.
Well, you say they're never happy, but and that's absolutely the truth. But it's not a question of them never being happy with whatever they're demanding. Mm-hmm. They're just not happy people.
Correct.
And I don't think that they have any faith or spiritual roots. They don't have a higher power. If you don't, G.K. Chesterton, he was Catholic, by the way, he said, the danger of someone not believing in God is not that they'll believe in nothing, it's that they'll believe in anything. This is their new God.
That's true. I do think that we've gotten to the point where, with a lack of spirituality in our country, a lack in faith, you have replaced it with this nature thing, which, of course, I believe the planet is important. Christ commands us to be good stewards.
We as a human race were worshiping nature well before God revealed himself to us in Genesis. And you're right, we need spirituality, but to be specific, I think Judeo-Christian spirituality, or at least a monotheistic ethic religion.
Agreed.
All right.
Well,
is that the best we've got?
I've got one more thing, because I think that what we've been talking about
why you like to make me angry with all of these.
No, this should make you very happy.
Oh, good. All right.
So security doesn't do anything. But let's take a look, clip 4, what the average citizen does.
Here we go.
So this was climate activists blocking the road, and this woman is having
there you go.
None of it.
I've tried to get to work.
None of it.
I want to get home. You know what? Blocking the road, good for her. I know it's in London, but when they sit in the road and they block traffic, it drives me nuts. You don't know all your fellow citizens in your humanity that you say you care about. They could be going to the hospital or the doctors or to work to feed their families. Yep. Stop it. It's violence.
Agreed.
That's it for tonight's O'Connor Tonight. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, I'll see you on the radio.